Well, I feel like making a video, but I really don't have anything to talk about. But I got these placemats yesterday at Home Goods. They were on sale for 4 of them for $8, and they're vinyl. And I'll have a really nice little work area here now, instead of that sort of junky old green thing that I was working on, which was kind of a leftover from Dad's projects. He did a lot of paper cutting and stuff like that on it, but I know it's going to be a little glary, so I don't want to shine it too far over there. But I got started on a couple of pyramids the other day, and but one of them fell over. One of them didn't stay straight. You know, it was in here, and I have this way of setting up tape and holding them while it hardens, and I guess this one got unstuck and I wasn't paying attention to it. But I'm still gonna use it. It's actually pretty cool the way it is, and it's quite sparkly. Let's see if I can hold it just in the right light. It's kind of out of focus, but it's got a lot of sparkles in it. And it's one of those pretty blue crystals that, you know, I got this softer wire to wrap with, and it's much easier to, like a little cone cap or something. And I also got I went to Walmart and I got a new sketchbook. And I love these little sketchbooks, and they're really cheap, and they haven't had any in stock for a long time, and I usually use them up pretty quick. So this one, I decided that I would start in the middle of the book, because when I start at one end, they get really kind of warped. But so I did all this since yesterday, and you know, I have videos that I get inspired by, so it's not like I think up these designs, you know. And I'm trying a new shading technique having to do with odorless paint thinner and Prismacolor pencils, because the Prismacolor pencils have a lot of wax in them. And I thought this was a pretty interesting little design, so I was playing around with that. And then I made a mistake on this one, so I just kind of started spiraling off in different directions. And, you know, I'll probably do something else with it to fill up the page. And it's supposed to look more like that. And then I could, like, go out farther, but then I thought, well, let me try this other pattern. And this is one I've done before, but I wanted to try the blending technique with the odorless paint thinner, and I think it turned out pretty good. And this was a tangle that my favorite tangle person that I watch, this was the one that she had just today. So this is, I was practicing, you know, and then I was watching YouTube videos and, you know, quite frankly, and stuff like that. And, you know, he had a lot of problems with his internet today. And then I just felt like I needed some peace and quiet. So I just turned everything off, and I'm really enjoying the peace and quiet. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get back into finishing up some of these. It's kind of, I just wait till whatever strikes me to get in the zone. And this bracelet is going to be interesting because I did put the little copper BBs in the bottom, and I think I even, maybe I mixed a little sand with it, but I want to fill it off with black and make it, you know, with two colors. Like I have a whole bunch of them over here that all have the two colors in them. And, you know, I have to get the router out and smooth out some of these edges. but I finally realized that there's only one size that actually fits most people, and it doesn't have anything to do with the size of your wrist. It's the size of your hand, because you got to get them over your hand to get them on, and just your average size hand, is usually the largest mold that I have. So I'm only making them one at a time now. So so anyway, peace and quiet. Talk to you later.